The eagerly awaited ruling by the International Criminal Court's pretrial chamber on the matter of the 2007-2008 post-elections skirmishes could have major political and legal implications for the 6 Kenyan suspects, and specifically for 2 suspects, Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto, who have their eyes trained on the country's top job in the forthcoming general election.
The chamber has not discussed with
The big question is, can the two vie for the presidency if Justice Ekaterina Tredafilova and her 2 colleagues confirm charges against them?
If you are convicted for criminal offenses in an international court, then your ability to exercise state authority in a manner that will bring dignity to Kenya as a nation and respect to the office of the President of the Republic of Kenya is compromised.
I do not envisage any kind of interpretation of the Constitution that can bar those people from vying. Not Chapter 6, not any other provision.
Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, in the meantime, maintained that his presidential ambitions were on course, regardless of the pretrial chamber's ruling.
Whichever way, my campaign is not built around the ICC. My campaign is built around an agenda which I have and a vision which I have for the country called Kenya. And that is what is important.
Those opposed to Kenyatta and Ruto participating in the forthcoming race to State House cite provisions in Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity.
If you are found in accordance with any law to have contravened Chapter 6, then you are not qualified to vie for parliament. And you know, for you to vie for the presidency, you must first of all have qualified to vie for parliament.
Article 99 of the Constitution articulates that a person is expressly barred from seeking an elective public office if he or she is sentenced to a 6-month prison term at the time of registration as a candidate or on the date of the election.
Now, those who are talking about Chapter 6 are not pinpointing at any particular provision in that chapter that says that if you have charges in a court of law, you cannot vie.
However, if Kenyatta and Ruto vie for the presidency regardless of the ICC ruling and clinch the country's top job, Article 145 of the Constitution provides for their removal through an impeachment motion, as long as that motion garners a 2/3 majority support in the Senate.
While on the basis of Article 145, you are not prevented from running for office for the presidency, you are liable to be impeached the following day as soon as Parliament and the Senate are constituted.
And should the charges against Kenyatta and Ruto be confirmed, a political and logistical challenge awaits them, since the Rome Statute does not provide for trial in absentia, meaning they will have to be physically present at The Hague during the trial process.
Occasionally, these gentlemen will be required to be in The Hague for several months. And now, if you are talking about an election year and a campaign period, definitely that poses a serious political problem.
All rise, we will there.
The ICC ruling is expected any time from now. Though no definite time has been given, the 6 suspects will know their fate on or before Monday next week. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9.